Hello ladies and gentlemen, Combat Alencia. Today I'm here to open up a bunch of the activity box prizes, both the regular and the premium, to show you the things we can find. First off, we'll start with the free ones. First box, some nice cash. Second box, cash and points. Level points, fashion points they call them, and emeralds for 3. 4, we have emeralds and a bit of energy. 5, cash and some beauty pageant energy. 6, emeralds and fashion points. 7, fashion points and fashion arena energy. Both kinds of energy and some emeralds in number 8. 9 is emeralds and beauty pageant energy. Emeralds in 10. 11 has fashion points and fashion arena energy. Some cash in 12. I don't know if they always give out the same prizes, like cash and fashion points for 13, or if they have a random thing going, but at minimum you'll get a sense of what you can win in these prizes. That's fashion and beauty pageant energy. 15 emeralds and beauty pageant energy. I'm going to have a ton of energy when I'm done. Cash, fashion points. 17 has dun 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 money and fashion arena energy. 18 emeralds. Gotta love emeralds. More emeralds in 19. 20 has fashion points and a pageant energy. Fashion arena energy for 21. 22 has emeralds and cash. We have 1 day of talent for interior designer, which I think means you get more cash out of your apartment, and 11 emeralds. Emeralds and a diamond for 24. A diamond and lucky lady. You can use that in the carnival area. I'm not sure whether that one was for which game that was for. Mystery item. Oh, we got a purse. And some cash. On 26, 27 will bring us diamonds, gotta love that, and a charisma day talent, which means you get a higher rank of stars that people can vote when they come visit your profile. Ooh, we get an extra spin. I do love the spins. And a diamond. That's 28, 29, plus 10 of each energy, and 30 mystery item and diamonds. Looks like shorts this time. We also have a recurring chest for after you've got all the possible chests, and it has cash, emeralds, and fashion points. That was the free side. For about $5 to $6 in American money, you can get the premium. First chest is fashion points, and album slots, and Beauty Pageant energy. I told you I was going to have a lot of energy by the end of this. Okay, number 2, more energy, some emeralds. 3, lucky lady, and emeralds. This will be the in the area where you can buy certain talents. And now you just pop open the chest. Technically you are still buying it. Emerald and fashion points, and let's see, that was 4. 5 will give us arena energy and fashion points. This is 6, some cash and charisma. I talked about that. You get extra stars that people can give you when they visit your profile. Emeralds and cash in 7. 8 comes up with dun dun dun, a mystery item. I've been enjoying these. Interesting earrings. You need the right outfit for it, but it's fun and cheeky. I like that. Let's see. 9 gives us a day of interior designer and some emeralds. You always gotta appreciate getting a little more cash. We've got some outfit slots. Those are helpful. I use that a lot in the closet. I think that's what that's about. Let's see. Emeralds and album slots. In 11, 12 we will have a mystery item and some fashion points. Interesting gloves. I tend to use gloves fairly often. 13 for fashion arena energy and $156,000. Not real ones, of course, but we can dream. Fashion points and emeralds. In 14, 15 will get us some photo slots, and I think this is to show that we will have extra energy. Instead of having 10 energy, I think we'll get maximum beauty energies for like 20, unless there was some in the free side, in which case we might get 20 plus something. More outfit slots, which I love. Dollars. 17 brings us another extra spin and some fashion arena energy. Max energy for the beauty pageant, plus 10 and adding 5. Adding both energies by 5 and a couple $100,000. So we'll have a new clothing item. It will be, drumroll please, a necklace with kind of one of those eyes. Album slots and 20 emeralds. Number 21, beauty pageant energy and emeralds. I've been enjoying the clothing items because I just never, I like that skirt. We've got maximum fashion arena energy, and the skirt, I like that. I will definitely be using that, maybe in a business outfit or a city outfit. 20 diamonds, 20 emeralds, and some money. Let's see, fashion arena energy, we're going to have that, and a lot of it. Some diamonds. You never have too many of those in my experience. Some cash, emeralds, and some photo slots. Some emeralds and a dress, I think. Dress or coat, but most likely a dress. Sometimes they end up in odd slots, so 20 diamonds, a little more energy, some fashion points, that's 27. 28 will get us more diamonds and fashion points and a purse. It's kind of a charming purse. Both energies, pageant and arena energy, and some money. We will definitely be buying some extra stats when we're done with this. A nice shoe, I like it. 100 diamonds. Ooh, that's quite a lot. Extra spin. And for the bonus chests, we will get more energies. I've got energy coming out of my ears, a diamond, some M's, and some fashion points. Okay. Let's pull up the... Yeah, we've got over 1 million. And I never add to confidence since you only need 2 stats to win each battle, so I just save on that one and put the money and points to other areas. So let's start with the points and move on to the cash. That will help. I've been kind of chewing over. I like in the fashion arena to win about 9 out of 10. I can take one last per 10, but I usually prefer to have plenty of wins because it ends up mattering. I mean, this is where you get emeralds primarily, so it kind of matters. And I've just found recently I had leveled up unusually fast in a number of areas, and I started playing against some higher level ladies, and boy, they have definitely packed their stats. And I think maybe the last 6 months I've just been losing these battles, and it just drives me nuts. So I keep praying that I won't level up until I get my stats under control. And I stand by that. I have a tendency to like being, kind of in the bully position in gaming. Just have your stats really well packed until such a point that you can just breeze through any battle. So I have a grinding mentality. And even in a fashion game, that does actually end up mattering. So, and this will definitely have helped my stats enough that I'm actually a lot more comfortable. See, yeah, both of these are up to 20 energies per instead of 10 possible, unless of course you just open a bunch of boxes and you have many more energies than you're supposed to have, which is fun in its own right, don't you think? Now I am going to we have 3 extra spins. I almost never miss this thing unless I get sick or something. So I have all of the slots opened, and I really enjoy that they add in watch a commercial and get a free spin. Now let's see. Whoops, that's not the one. Beauty Pageant. Let's run through these 30 quick. The Masquerade always puts together and inspires people to really do a high-end look. I really enjoyed this one. Mind you, some of the masks are a bit on the weird side. But still, it's fun. You can tell people really get to enjoy posting a whole lot of imaginative looks. And it's super cool when people can express their individuality and bring random things in. I've always noticed that I always win these more when I'm able to add a critter of some kind. So I always am trying to add an animal. Unfortunately, I didn't really want any of the critters blocking the dress because it's a pretty big skirt and really looks good. So, judging. Now, I did mention a couple videos ago that I wanted to walk you through a few of these and what I was thinking of. Okay, number one, neither one of them have masks. This is leftover from a previous beauty pageant. I think this is the beige one. This one's got a critter, so yeah. I always put the theme up first and look into that, and neither one of these have it either. So I like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We'll go with that. Okay, I like this one better to the right hand side, but this one does in fact have a mask. I gotta go with the theme. Okay, both do have masks. This is probably a very early in her Lady Popular career girl, because that's a very short, very early days dress. This one just has more to it and really well put together. Let's see. Yeah, I like this dress. It's got more of the event, that the Masquerade event from the Venice Carnival flashback event. It's always interesting because I didn't have really the closet until, recently with the events. This has the tour to the Venice Carnival. And so I have all these old events, and of course I tackled them. I think I like the one on the right. There's something about that pink hair and that dress. So these events will come up, and sometimes, like with the event slots, you can pull up the old wins, but most things you can't. There's just no resource source, which is why I wanted to start doing these videos and make that resource available to people. Where did I get this? I don't know. Maybe a shop, maybe an event somewhere, question mark. So I think these are all pretty good for the Masquerade theme, and I'm feeling a little bit of solidarity with this one because that's the dress I chose. She also did a great job with the background, and there's this flower in her hand. Just really well done, generally speaking. I'm not looking down on the other lady, but if you're going to a masquerade, you need at least a mask. Okay, these are both the same dress. They're both good, but I think with the hair and the moon and glass, she did a really good job of incorporating elements she already had in her closet with the event in question. So I always appreciate that. Both are good, very good actually. I just love that moon. It just, one of the more brilliant pieces recently. Okay, she does have a mask and the fan, but this girl has more, and I like her hair better. Some nice touches in the background. We have the green lady with the moon. Ooh, they're both good. I like how they had this right side put the rose foreground and the rose purse. I gotta throw her some love. Trouble is, they were both really good, so it's kind of hard to choose sometimes. It's like you always either get two really good ones or two really bad ones. Between these two, I think this is truer to the full event. Has some nice touches from other bits in her closet, so I gotta give that some credit. No mask and a mask, easy choice. Very pretty on the right side, but still not really in theme. Ooh, these are both good, but I really am crazy for that moon. That's half the battle with me. Just put in a moon. Okay, we've got sunglasses, which are kind of sort of almost a mask type thing. This is a more cohesive look, but this one is an actual mask. I'm torn. Oops, I don't get to judge it. Pisa. We'll go for Pisa. It was a 50-50 toss-up with me, though. This one is nice with the egg brought in. Really well done. Okay, this one did a nice section with one masks and a combo of the dress and the robe, but this one's truer to the ultimate event. I have to say, let's see, between the two, I'll go for the blue because I did not enjoy voting against her last time. Making it up to her. Let's see, they both have the same dress. I don't think these boots really work for me, or the wand. So I will choose the left side. Let's see. Between these two, I think this one to the left. I'm a little dyslexic, so I've got my fingers crossed and hoping I don't say these wrong. This one truest to the event. Let's see. They're both good. Very true to the event. Solid effort. Because I do appreciate mixing in other elements, while making it clear that you have honored the event in question, I have to give that a tiny little bit of an edge. There was no wrong choice here, though. This mask is not a part of the event. None of the elements are. This one is. So again, no shade to the other lady. It's just because of the theme. I see the other. Let's see, between these two, they've both got the same dress. I think this is a more cohesive set. She built a really nice avenging angel type going on there. Again, it's not like the other one was a bad set. It's just some of them, maybe for whatever reason, have a little bit of an edge. I never liked when they hold a mask and wear a mask both, because just how many masks are you going to do in real life? But it's solid. Lovely set here, but because it's themed, I have to go with the event. And that's not everybody. There's a lot of times where I've gone through the beauty pageant and found myself losing to someone who was totally nothing to do with the event. Both good, because this one is a bit closer in era, if not theme, I'll choose that. Let's see. This one, there's something special about it. Really fun. Just looks like someone is having a blast. So I have to give some edge there. A lot of the things that I look for have to do with the hair, the makeup. You can't see the makeup with this set, because of the masks, but we'll go with the white. But still, the hair and everything will end up mattering a lot. She isn't wearing one of the dresses, but she did an excellent job at, including various elements from other events, and the mask and the dress just suit so well, that and the hair, that I just can't overcome that. Okay, it's a good one. I think this one is slightly better, though I think the jacket bit could have been just a little, the color is not quite right with the color she chose for the dress, but it's close enough to count. Again, because of the theme, much easier to choose. Neither dress is in theme. They both do have masks. I voted against this one a couple of times, and she is looking really good. So I'll take the opportunity. Ooh, competing. Excellent. Both of them are excellent. There's no wrong choice here. Gotta try the new girl. I love the flowers in the background. It goes so well with the dress. I had thought of using that for my own choice today, but I ended up with a different background that kind of reminded me of the era that largely represents here. Neither one has the event dresses. Both are masked. I think this one kind of suits the mask better. The other one was not a bad choice at all, but the let's see, with her, the purple and white mask did not really suit to my eye the main colors of the dress and background. The shoes suit the mask, so it's kind of okay, but it's not like it's a bad dress. It wasn't like that. It's just the other one happened to be slightly better in my view. Now, I am not an official. I'm not a beauty pageant judger, but those are just my thoughts as I'm going through and choosing. And unfortunately, sometimes you have two really good ones that you have to choose between, and you gotta choose something. And this is the background I had chose. It just reminds me of the era of where you would find these dresses. So that's why I chose that rather than the flowers in the background and such. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And, you know, I will never argue that you shouldn't dress except to suit my own personal likes and dislikes. Part of the great fun of Lady Popular is the ability to express your own personal creativity. And sometimes people will appreciate it, sometimes people won't. But it's lovely just to be able to make your statement, no matter how people judge. So, dress at first in a way that pleases you always. Just know your own self, and your taste will, grow up as you move along. So I'm all for just enjoying the moment and starting out with dressing by yourself. And if the beauty pageant matters to you, you have some of my own one woman's thoughts on what catches her eye as she goes through a large number of beauty pageant energies. So I hope that was interesting and that you enjoyed it. In any case, I will see you at the next shop or event, whichever. I will be moving in the coming weeks, so my schedule might be a little slow, and I might have to drop one or two events, but I will be getting settled in the next several weeks or month, and I intend and hope to continue recording, promptly as time goes on. Anyway, have a great day. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.